his biggest test to date. Jim Tactor trains the son of Some Beach Somewhere, and Corey Callahan drives. Off the turn, into the stretch, the first of the Pepsi North America Cup eliminations. Ready for a start. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Limelight Beach was off a step slow. Lion Somewhere gunned to the front by Callahan. Lion Somewhere charges to the early lead. J.K. Vanera in the two-hole back into second. Racing third is Beat the Drum. Fourth away left out Western Vintage. The rail fifth for Limelight Beach. Unlocked is sixth and off the speed. Trailing early seventh, Surprise Hanover. Sears sat, but he didn't sit long. Right lining J.K. Vanera before they got to the quarter pole. He's the leader at the quarter pole. J.K. Vanera on top in 27 and 4. A tepid first quarter for these guys. Back there second, Lion Somewhere. Beat the Drum is third. Two to Western Vintage fourth. Fifth inside as they continue to the 3/8 pole is Limelight Beach. Unlocked is the sixth one. Surprise Hanover still seventh. So there's 3/8. They're half-mile bound. J.K. Vanera, he's got the ball in his court as Sears dictates the terms of the tempo. Lion Somewhere second. Beat the Drum is third. Western Vintage continues fourth inside. Limelight Beach waits for his cover to get rolling from fifth. Shooting through to the rail sixth there is Unlocked, and seven to the outside Surprise Hanover. Half and 56 and 3. A piece of cake. J.K. Vanera to the far turn leads the way. Lion Somewhere is in the pocket spot second. Beat the Drum is third. Western Vintage gearing up fourth outside now as he reaches for racetrack. Here comes Western Vintage on the rush. Western Vintage comes up after J.K. Vanera. Right there third. Lion Somewhere gliding up on cover comes Limelight Beach in fourth. 3/4 in 1:24, and they're off the turn and into the stretch at Mohawk in Cup elimination number one. And it's J.K. Vanera still there. Pressure outside from Western Vintage. Lion Somewhere with a peek at the pylons, and rushing up on the far outside comes Unlocked. Still there, J.K. Vanera. Here comes Lion Somewhere at the rail as J.K. Vanera locked on a line in deep stretch, and it's going to be Callahan to win with Lion Somewhere. He's still undefeated, and he's won the first NA Cup elimination in 150 and 1. Of Hanover, Pennsylvania. Owner is Jeffrey Lyons Mound of Burford, Ontario. Jim Tactor, the winning trainer, and it's Corey Callahan in the bike for the winning drive. A 150 and 1.
First Pepsi North America Cup elimination in the books, and it's Lion Somewhere remains undefeated through 5 career starts as he answers the bell here with a nice win. Winning driver Corey Callahan joining me, and Corey, I don't think you could have mapped out that trip any better pre-race than what turned out for you.
Yeah, you know, I talked to Jimmy earlier tonight when we got here, and looking at the program, the only horse I was really worried about leaving out of there was Limelight Beach. You know, my plan was to get there and follow Brian. Yeah. So everything worked out perfect. I got there really easy. You know, with him getting soft fractions like that, I was a little worried, but, you know, his horse come up a little short, and my horse was really good.
How easy did he pace that 26 and 1 final quarter?
Really easy. You know, Brian's horse kind of drifted out there, and it gave me a nice, you know, easy trip up the rail, and, I mean, he just absolutely exploded. So, you know, it's the first time I've actually called on him and asked him to pace, and, you know, I still think he's got more left.
When you drove him in his first start of the season, that was your first time aboard, what were your impressions of him?
Yeah, I mean, you know, obviously very impressed with this colt. You know, the first time I qualified him, I ran him in every blind switch possible, and when I snuck out, I mean, he was absolutely flying at the wire. And, you know, and he was in against some pretty easy competition his first start there. Just, you know, nice and easy, 51 under wraps. So, you know, I think this colt's got a big future.
Coming out party for him tonight, perhaps?
Yeah, for sure. You know, I mean, he hasn't really raced anybody as of yet, but tonight he beat some really good colts, so, you know, we're expecting big things from him.
Okay, well, he's going to need to be better next week, but you're going to have one of the favorites going forward. I know you're going to have some choices coming up as well. Good luck later on in the card.
Thank you.
All right, there's winning driver Corey Callahan. He teams up with trainer Jimmy Tactor and Lion Somewhere. Perfect through 5 starts, and he takes the first Pepsi North America Cup elimination in 150 and 1.